to do.
Dat ik mij zo heb misdragen, dan denk ik, had ik maar een tijdmachine.
ラボ面ナンバー001ラボ創設しました競技のマードサイエンティスト高院教そしてラボ面ナンバー002コスプレ作りが趣味の高一点椎名真由里
Remember, it's going to third eye, yeah?
All right, hello everyone. It's me, Half Slash, and here I am, joined by Hi, I can't PK. How you doing, PK?
Pretty good tonight. And how about you?
I'm pretty good. Pretty excited for this match we've got here. We got Prey versus Hot Grills here in the losers bracket finals with an absolutely insane map pool. Really, I don't know what the selectors were thinking.
You could almost call the map pool obscene.
Yes. Obscene is certainly something I would use to describe this map pool. All right. Well, anyways, this is a best of 11, and the winner of this match gets to face off against the super team TBD, who has gone undefeated and is now standing atop the losers bracket. I'm sorry, winners bracket. Ooh.
Looks like the first ban here from Team Hot Grills has primary struggles from the HR pool.
Yeah. All right, and it looks like Meso Sur Sarabando was banned out. Yep.
That is a free mod pick banned out by Team Prey.
I'm wondering what the strategy is on this match. Usually on a grand finals pool, especially for SMT, we're pretty much I'm pretty much just expecting teams to try to play as safe as possible until the very end. Very similar to OWC, except more landmines.
And yeah, Hot Grills has banned out another HR pick, Switchworks Meganara, conflict difficulty.
Yep, banning out that hard rock, and it looks like the rolls have been. Oh wait, hold on, they weren't roll. No way.
Yes, it seems Team Prey has been, or is that is Team Hot Grills seems to be. Both teams are rolling to decide what Team Prey bans out.
They're just rolling to roll, it looks like.
We're just waiting on the final ban for Team Hot Grills.
Oh, I like this new feature of the of our bot, SMT bot. Basically, players didn't know that the bot would automatically rearrange players when the match started. So now there's a nice message saying, "Don't worry about it." Talk about that functionality, I guess.
And yes, it seems we've picked the.
Looks like you're cutting out there.
Senbon Zakura.
All right, this is what I'm talking about. It's a free mod pick, and yeah, I'm pretty interested to see who will pick what mod. This is both very difficult on Hidden and Hard Rock, because on Hard Rock you have to worry about the accuracy since it's a very alternate-based map. Lots of space. It plays like a 150 or so BPM space stream, which is not exactly easy to hack, I'd say. And then on Hidden, reading those space streams is going to be pretty difficult. So. I still do think this is one of the easier maps at this level, though, for sure. That says something. All right, well, it looks like we're starting off, and over on Prey, we've got Toke with the Hard Rock and Solus with the Hidden. And over on Hot Grills, we've got Idki with the Hard Rock and Herak with the Hidden. It looks like Hot Grills is electing for the strategy of just not having any, or rather, just having their strong Hard Rock player on the Hard Rock, and then probably having their quote-unquote weaker player on the Hidden. But who knows? Maybe Herak is going to take it all. First breaks coming in from Monko2K and Idki. Followed up by Toke and Monko2K yet again. The lead is over in Prey's favor on this pick. Solus dropping as well. Fire Rage and Toys R Boy showing off their consistency here. Fire Rage all warmed up from his recent match in OSST.
Yeah, some information about this map set for those who aren't familiar with it. AR 9.5, OD 8.5, BPM is 153, but it is mapped double PPM as it is a PKK map, and oftentimes he likes mapping things double PPM like this.
I arguably you could say that that's all he maps.
Well, my collabs say otherwise, but
Close enough. Oh, unfortunately, we see the three-way break over on Prey. Toke, Kyphon, and Solus all dropping combo there.
yeah, Hot Grills has the combo here to bring the scoring in their favor slowly but surely.
Oh, but combo drops from Solus, Karalis, and Idki all at the same time. Still, out of that exchange, Hot Grills comes out on top, maintaining pretty large combos from Fire Rage and Herak.
I don't know, you might have called it at the start. Herak's still holding combo.
That's definitely right. You know, we've seen, I mean, I think Monko2K is in the top 50 right now, and then, of course, Idki somewhere around there. Can't remember how underranked he is right now, but I mean, you can definitely see that even being the lowest ranked player doesn't really mean anything in terms of tournament performance.
Yeah, that is true. Although, in all honesty, I mostly only pay attention to the ranks of Canadian players, and they swapped out Stoof on Team Hot Grills. Oh, Herak breaking, and Fire Rage.
By this point, everyone has broken combo. Monko2K leading on the combo up to about 900. In terms of score contribution, though, Fire Rage and Herak still are the bread winners from Hot Grills.
And Kyphon is just outscoring his teammates Karalis and Toke. But it's the team game here, so they all work together and get those high scores.
That's right. What I'm amazed is just how close this match is. We're already 2/3 in the map. There's no definitive winner. There's only a 170k or so lead by Hot Grills. Prey can bring this back, but maybe not with the disadvantage from the breaks that they just got.
Yeah, Toys R Boy almost up to 900 combo now. That's definitely keeping them in lead. Especially with that hard rock. That's impressive.
Yeah, I've got to agree. But you know, Hard Rock's their mod, I'd say.
And the intensity increase.
Ah, man, come on. It's got to be an illusion. It's just that break doing it to you, man.
Maybe.
It's the trick, man. It's the trick. However, we are coming into the end of the map, so I'm expecting things to get very crazy right about now.
Yep. And Hot Grills has a fairly couple of 300,000 point lead coming at the end of this. No one on Team Prey has the combo to match Toys R Boy and Fire Rage, even Herak.
And with that is going to be game. With an outstanding 400k lead, Hot Grills taking the first point. Looks like, I don't know, it's hard to call an MVP on this one. We have Idki getting the highest combo with 1237, and accuracy-wise, oh, it switched too fast. I couldn't read it off. Good old match feed, I'd say. Yeah, you got that combo. Over on Prey, we've got Kaifin having the 1239 combo though, so both the higher combo players on their side. But Fire Rage had the highest score in the match with 1208 combo and 99.4 accuracy. Anyways, on to the next map. This is actually mapped by one of the players in the lobby. We've got Fox 4 Rise, highest difficulty by Getty versus DJ Dia, mapped by Kaifin. This is an Omod pick too. What are your thoughts on this one, PK?
I can't say I've played the top diff for this, but from seeing the second highest, this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's a pretty jumpy map, and the rhythm is somewhat complex on this one. It's almost funny to think that this is probably one of the quote-unquote easier maps in the pool too.
Well, considering the level of players that are in the tournaments left, it's not surprising that we're going to this super high level of map pools.
Yeah, I have to agree on that.
Oh, good. We have a Canadian player on each side. This is good. This is good. I approve.
Yeah, it looks like we have Stoof and Boggle swapping in on Hot Grills. Couple swaps over on Prey. I didn't see Spook before, and now he's here. So Spook or Ignite. Looks like we're starting things off here, and boy, are we starting it off. We are seeing lots of high-paced 1/4 sliders and quite a few jumps as well. Also worth noting is this might be easy to recognize if you've been watching Pishy's videos, as we did feature it for something. I think it was the Fun versus Good video, but I can't remember. As far as the scores right now, we got Hot Grills taking the lead here, maintaining about 200k score lead on Prey.
Now this is a fairly short map, at least compared to the last one. We're already halfway through. Fire Rage still holding combo.
Yeah, this is one of those maps that I call short but deadly. I mean, just look at all of these patterns. It's not your standard jump map, that's for sure.
Well, to even include something short in this high level of the pool, it's got to be crazy aim or crazy tech or something ridiculous that makes it difficult despite its short length.
Also, the fact that shorter picks are usually very high tension because breaks pretty much decide things there rather than accuracy. Also, as far as scores going, it is worth noting that Idkey is now at 700. Choking at that end, unfortunately. I was about to ask if he was going to FC or not. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but the point still does manage to go over to Hot Grills with a decent 600,000 point lead. Almost 700.
Pretty good plays from everyone on this one. Overall, Idkey being the MVP due to his very high accuracy, 98.52 and 707 combo. Kaifin with the what a shitty map emo. Beautiful. Thank you, Kaifin. Great sport right there. Whoa, this is something interesting, that's for sure. Looks like the next pick is going to be Shikin Kiori Lover or something. Some Nanahira song.
Nanahira GT.
Yeah, this is 270 BPM. It is very stamina intensive as well. Some of the streams are, I think, about 16 notes long at this speed, and some of them are quite spaced for what you'd normally expect on a map. Or rather, just for streams on DT maps, I guess.
Now keep in mind, this one, I'm assuming I have the correct gate map listing up here. This one is AR8 plus TD, so it's not going to be a 10.3 map.
That's right, actually. The trick about this one is it's not only dependent on how fast you can actually tap, but it's also dependent on whether or not you can read some of these patterns. This sort of note density was really common back in the older days, but nowadays not so much.
Yep, this one was ranked March 21st in 2013, so a little under 4 years old, this map.
Something impressive for sure. Actually, you know, what's even more surprising is that the creator is at least watching over the community. They made some comments on the ranking criteria draft. So, that was quite interesting, I'd say. They still want their OD6 for their Insanes. So...
I mean, they can always put it on their Insanes, but it's not going to be worth anything, and that means it's not going to get played as much.
I don't think he cares about that. I think he just wants to make maps with low OD.
Looks like we're about to head into this map.
Alright. You know, the only regret is that we couldn't have all the players play this on Nightcore.
Oh god, Nanahara plus Nightcore? Please no.
Yeah, you gotta burn your ears out while you listen to things, you know?
We did see Toys R Boy swapping out for Mono 2K.
Pretty appropriate considering the speed on this. Looks like we have some lag coming in from Fangzy, I think. No, we're good. Overall, scores are pretty close to start things off here. Already a quarter of the way through the map. And we're seeing some really good performance coming in from probably both sides. Wairu holding surprisingly strong, Ignite doing quite well as well. Wairu dropping combo though, Jackie Lamb being also holding combo but unfortunately dropping. It's pretty much up to Ignite and Careless over on Prey, and over on Hawk Thrills we've got Fiery Rage and Monko 2K just taking things away. Stoof looking a lot faster than the last time I saw him for sure, but unfortunately he did drop on one of the streams. Monko 2K also dropping, Fiery Rage being the only one able to hold consistent on this. He's bringing up the lead for Hawk Thrills, but can he take it back?
His
Ignite over there, holding a massive, almost 700 combo.
Well played by Ignite, so I'll definitely give him that. Keeping up with Fire Rage.
Oh, though unfortunately we did see a drop from Ignite. Everyone except for Ignite also broke on one of those streams.
Yeah, including Fire Rage, so there's no more full combos left. A little over 3/4 of the way through this map.
Wow, this is actually quite a close one. Usually wouldn't expect such a close match on a map this fast, I'd say. Wow, even nailing that split stream though. This is still 270 BPM, but Ignite certainly doesn't make it look like that. But anyways, it looks like that'll be it for that map. With a 220k lead, that is a victory for Prey. Very impressive. Taking their first point against Hot Grills, stopping their momentum.
Stoof claiming finger lock, finger lock, finger lock, finger lock.
Finger lock, finger lock, finger lock. Well, I was very impressed to see Ignite just take that map away like he did. He doesn't have those leaderboard ranks on some of those really high BPM DT maps for nothing. That's for sure. Being able to both read that level of speed and also just tap it is just insane.
Yeah, I know I could not get anywhere close to this level.
Only with years of dedication of just tapping, even in your sleep, can you reach that level.
Looks like they're switching out, say, 2 players on Hot Grills. Toys R Boy coming back in, and Steve switching out.
Yeah, a couple of those player swaps as we've been seeing for these matches. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like we're going to be seeing Maldetti Scarafaggi. I don't know.
Oh boy, this song sounds interesting.
What? Yeah,
It almost sounds like a meme song.
Oh, it's gotta be, dude. With a name like this, how is it not a meme? That's what I want to know. Either way, this is I believe this is a pretty jumpy map. Don't really think there's anything beyond that. And it was mapped by Chewin. This is a very weird thing to see from him, but okay. Hey, memeing with maps can be fun sometimes, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna hopefully get into this meme-worthy song soon.
Yeah, the memes will roll on pretty soon, and looks like soon as now. Come on, you can even tell by the background. You know this is gonna be a meme.
It's either a meme or a 90s cartoon. I don't know which.
Well, I believe it's an Italian meme, so. Alright, well, looks like the first combo drops coming from basically everyone. No, it's just Jackie on that one. Looks like those overlapping sliders gave him quite a bit of trouble.
Oh, this actually seems to be another fairly short map. It's already a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, I usually find aim-based maps to be quite a bit more deadly, at least for misses. Score's actually remaining quite close despite that early break from Jackie, though. Oh, but now we're seeing combo drops from Fire Rage, Carlos, and Jackie, but on top of that, looks like, oh, Bongo's following suit. Idki and Wairu being the only ones holding combos, Score is still going to remain close at about 100k difference.
I'm curious as to when this map was actually ranked.
This is not ranked. This is an unranked one, so.
That explains a lot.
But I'm pretty sure this could get ranked because Chewin is Chewin, so. Regardless, Score is still remaining quite even between Wairu and Toys R Boy. Score is actually fluctuating back and forth as Wairu, Carlos, Boggles, and Monko all break Kaifin as well. Not Idki being the only one holding any sort of combo, and I think they
corner screen jumps.
Couple more patterns, but it really does look like Idki is just bringing that advantage. Regardless, that is the end of the map, and within 150k or so score, that goes to Hot Grills. Idki coming back with his very impressive aim, taking the point for his team.
Only one miss during that. I'm surprised considering the amount of cross-screen jumps in that. We even saw these top-level players having trouble with some of those. Right.
Well, we do know from OWC that Idki is very, very consistent. So, he certainly showed that this time around.
Again, showing a bit of my Canada bias. I only really watched the Canada matches during the OWC.
That's all right. You can tell us about how some of Praise members are going to perform on this next pick, I guess. What do you think they're going to pull out, given the roster they've got here?
If I was more familiar with the pool, I could make a more educated guess, I suppose.
I don't know. Well, tell us about their strengths, I guess. you know?
It's been, what, 3 months since the OWC? I'm kind of...
Oh, okay,
like
alright,
they're
I didn't
gonna
mean to put you on the spot. Sorry about that.
banned forever.
Oh, looks like, yep. Banned forever. This is actually, in OWC in 2015. AR8 and CS5 is Ledge's difficulty. It's a bit of a weird pick. I expect my prediction is we're gonna see full hard rock on this one. Just because CS 6.5 is quite a bit easier to deal with than the AR8 hidden, unless you're going for style points. But at the same time, overmodding may not be a good idea, and if you're comfortable with the AR8, you know, you might be able to pull it off. If you're not, then this is just pretty much another hard rock thing, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was... I think it was OWC 2015 that this map was featured in.
Yep. I think it was. I think it was the semifinals or something. It's been a while.
Yeah, I do remember it being banned fairly often. And like you said, CS5 AR8, it's understandable why a lot of people would want to ban that, because hard rock is not everyone's strength.
Yeah, but at the same time, hard rock is quite a bit more common nowadays, I think, as far as a skill set.
Yeah, especially at the higher levels, you're seeing more and more HR players. So for mods, we have on Team Prey, Spook doing the HDHR, I'm surprised at that, as well as Toke with the standard HR. And on Team Hot Grills, Hirak is going with that stylish hidden, and Toys R Boy and Fangzy both on the hard rock.
Does look like we were seeing a little bit of overmodding on this one. Curious as to why Hirak picked hidden up, but maybe he's a hidden only player and we just never knew.
Well, he did pick hidden on the previous map that he played. It's possible he's been playing a lot of hidden recently and practiced these maps with hidden.
Probably. Either way, the scores are remaining quite even on this one. Barely any score difference already about a quarter of into the map. Spook dropping combo alongside Fiery Rage, and across the board we're just going to see quite a few combo breaks. Seemingly random just because the whole map is about the same difficulty.
Yeah, that older, consistent style.
Prey is doing quite well on this pick, though. Mainly due to Wairu and Jackie just holding consistent. Toke following up with his hard rock as well. Still no drops from both either Wairu or Jackie, and for once we are seeing Jackie with accuracy above 98%. That is a 99% with a full combo so far.
Quite impressive.
We're only about halfway through the map though, but this is a fast map and it's an older style map. This is something that Jackie really just pulls together on. Wairu just generally being well-rounded as well.
Yeah, ranked in 2010, and that is 220 BPM we're going here.
Oh, Wairu just misreading one of those bursts though.
Yeah, AR8 HD is very easy to misread on, even for the highest level players. Yeah, Hot Grill's starting to bring it back a little bit here. They're only 100k behind, coming into the last quarter of this map.
Things still could go either way, as there is enough of the map for one side for Hot Grills to make a comeback. But right now, it's definitely looking like a Prey pick, or rather a Prey win.
That sampling in the song from the song Ring of Fire. Red Out songs are always something else.
Literally, they are something else, because usually he's referencing other songs or mashing them up, so...
Oh, Spook actually dropping combo.
This is going to give Hot Grills the opportunity to come back at the last moment. Spook dropping combo yet again. If Hot Grills can hold together, this is going to be a win for them. Taking back the point at the last second, that is quite unfortunate for Prey anyways. But overall, Hot Grills just has the combos, and while you're dropping combo yet again, it looks like that is going to be game. Hot Grills taking the point by about 250k, so...
IDKE only slider breaking during that, so no misses.
No misses. Very impressive. Also of note is Jackie's play over on Prey, which is quite impressive for most of it. This is a best of 11 though. Only 2 more points necessary for Hot Grills, and already the next pick has been decided by Hot Grills. We're going to be seeing Red Goose. Oh boy, this is an interesting one. This isn't the Nold one that most people know, but this is Kreutz version of it. You know how Kreutz is with his stream maps, so it should still be interesting, though not as crazy as the Red Goose that we all know and love.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold back on my making fun of Kreutz here.
Oh, you're gonna hold back? Oh man, I was hoping for that fire.
He's a better mapper than me, so I'm not gonna spit any fire this time.
Oh man. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta say, PK, you're pretty good at avoiding these traps. Accidental traps, of course, but you know.
I've spent enough time in Twitch chats to see these traps coming.
Oh man, just living among those memes, huh? Really doing you well here. Alright, well, just a matter of time. We're waiting on Prey's 4th player. Looks like we got the roster for Hot Grills. We got Keyrax, Stoof, Idkey, and Boggles. And over on Prey, we've got Wairu, Jackie Lamb, Spook, and Ignite.
Yep, we are going to see Ignite swapped back in for this next map. A couple stats about this map before we go into it. It was last updated May 31st, 2015. It is AR 9.6, OD 8.5, 200 BPM, 6.31 stars.
Yep,
It's just,
and pretty
wow,
streamy too.
Just under 2 minutes in length with over 1,000 combo. It's gotta be streamy at that.
Yeah, noticing the trend in those shorter picks, you know, some people would think, oh man, all these short picks for tournaments, it's so easy, like what are you doing? Thing is, it's actually the stakes are actually much higher, as I've said probably now 3 times. Much higher, just due to a single break for being able to pretty much decide things.
Well, with this map having such a high combo, even with its short length, one break might not be as bad. Considering 1100 combo on a 2-minute map. Even here, just waiting for the song to begin, we had enough time for the tournament client to play through the entire song.
Yeah, it looks like they're slacking on this one, but looks like we are now starting.
Holy accuracies on Hot Grills team. Oh, Stoof actually... I say that in the 3 players.
Wow, three players already dropping combo. Keyrack failing on that part. Overall, this is looking like a stronger pick for Prey than Hot Grills. Wairu, Carlos, Ignite showing off their stream ability here. Boggles, though, still maintaining pretty good accuracy and combo over on Hot Grills. As we enter the doubles basically what I like to call the finger fuck section. We're seeing doubles, we're seeing triples, we're seeing quads, all at the same time. Never one after the other. It's always a different rhythm.
At least we don't have to worry about 1-stick streams here.
That is true. However, though, we did see quite a bit of grief caused to these players. He-Rack managing to recover combo and recover from that earlier fail. Looks like it was just a miss-aim earlier, not a miss-stamina.
Yeah, but Wairu
still maintaining very strong.
You gotta watch some of the players' HP here. Stoof actually, I think, has to revive now. The HP on this map is absolutely brutal.
It's mainly due to the fact there's so many circles, but looks like with things remaining so close, we're approaching the end here. One break will pretty much decide things. Jackie breaking at the end. Hold on, wait, this is too close to tell. I need the MP.
It looks like Prey does take it by, wow, 23,000 points.
Oh, there must have been a fail or something, because that one of the scores didn't submit. One of the scores didn't.
Yeah,
submit.
Ignite score took a couple seconds.
Oh, okay, there we go. 22,000 score difference. Wow. That was a good win for Prey, I'd say.
And Wire actually managing to full combo that. 96% accuracy, but who cares? They full comboed. He carried his team. That's all that matters.
Indeed. That's I don't know. That does look like a bit low, but I think it's just because of the accuracy. But
and that map is really draining on the stamina anyway, so I can't say anything about anyone's accuracy.
Right, for sure. Wyver's not he's actually quite known for his stamina. You'll see him playing all of these maps with some fairly fast streams that are pretty long. So say that he's pretty much just flexing on this map. With that, though, Prey is up another point. They have stopped the momentum that Grills has just been rolling on.
It's gone 2-1, 2-1 so far, so we'll see if that pattern continues or Prey can bring it back.
However, I will mention though, we are running out of the quote unquote safer picks. It is about time where things are about to start getting really, really weird.
There are two maps that I'm hoping get picked. We will see. We'll see if, well, technically three, but Senbon Zekiro was already picked. IDK shouting out to Half Slash.
Oh man, Idki, my boy. Oh man, my boy Boggles too, and Rip Ignite.
And they have picked Hidden Pick. You want to try pronouncing this one?
All right, sure. This is Indoor K Nara Trackmaker by Unomi and Nikamok, I guess. This is basic. You know what? I'm gonna go with Ignite on this one. This is basically anime. Those of you familiar with Unomi, it's Unomi basically makes a bunch of electronic music. I think it's mainly feature based. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Some of the recent maps ranked from Unomi includes Nathan's Makase Rabbit set, as well as Mentai Cosmic.
Yeah, I think Suki Nathan just really likes this type of music because that's pretty much what he maps. It's like, man, you gotta combine the future bass with the cute anime grill, and there you go. That's what you map.
That's a win-win.
And I mean, for OC players nowadays, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good mix because players are pretty much used to playing the latest and greatest neurofunk or electronic, and they're used to playing TV side. So good mix.
Yeah, I think Secret Pike for all that neurofunk.
Definitely.
But no, in this case, this map is by mapper named Snownote. Last updated October 28th. It was only only updated the day after it was submitted. 8.1 AR, OD8, and 128 BPM.
That's how you know it's going to be good with AR 8.1.
This is hidden, so AR 8.1 hidden.
Yep. I'm going to read off this one from Idkey for a second, but basically, in order to play this map, you're going to have to do geometry to calculate the speed you need, as well as the ability to check the area and the perimeter to hit the notes consistently and consecutively without missing a single part. That's how you have to do it, just like that.
Yeah, EDK actually doing a little bit of cursor dancing here at the start, as this is one of the lower star rating maps in the map pool. But that AR 8.1 rather, with hidden, proves its difficulty.
Hey, he's not dancing. That's geometry. He said it himself. Come on, man.
I'd say simple geometry, but I don't play Hog, so.
Right. Overwatch meme's too strong. Score is actually remaining quite close. It is looking like it is a very difficult map to read overall, with some of these perfect stacks and just some of the spacing on streams. 128 BPM streams basically, and you know, with that kind of spacing and density, I don't know. Quite difficult as we're seeing.
Yeah. And the density is definitely lower than what we've seen in some of the other maps in the pool. But considering low EPM, that's kind of expected.
Solus is holding a pretty strong combo up until just now. The score is still
a lot of the players actually having trouble holding combo here.
Yeah, reading stuff like this is, let's just say it's an art, I should say. I don't know if geometry will help you too much on this type of map, as sometimes the patterns really aren't geometrically arranged, so...
Well, I don't know. IDK is, has the highest combo going into this, third, I guess.
Indeed, alongside Fiery Rage as well. Looks like their experience in being a TF2 duo is just coming in here. Their side-by-side teamwork as they're holding the highest combos, and Fiery Rage mess. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think TF2 practice will help them with the Overwatch memes.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. It was the dream right about then, and then, you know, combo drops. Kaifin dropping combo over there. Stoop following suit. Solus as well. No one able to really keep a consistent combo on this. Ignite now holding 270, 280 combo. For a 5.1 star map, this is sure causing lots of combo drops.
Yeah. I'm a little ahead of you, but, yeah.
Looks like, due to Itchy's combo, though, Hot Grills managed to pull it back. Frey was leading.
IDKE. IDKE! What are you doing?
Can he hold it? Looks like he dropped combo, unfortunately. And looks like he's actually may have issues and might be failing.
Yeah,
fine.
A bit of lag. But
yeah.
It does seem like Hot Grills did manage to take the points, even with IDKE almost failing out at the end.
Very impressive. 100K score difference, too. That brings Hot Grills to match point. And it's on their pick, too. This is gonna be very interesting. What are they gonna end this with? Or are they gonna be able to end it? Will Prey even give them the chance?
And they have picked another no-mod pick.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Kyoki Chinden by Yusei Taiku, mapped by Satan. Wow. This is something I didn't really expect, but I guess it's kind of easy, considering what else is in the pool.
Can anyone say Yandere?
I have to agree on that. Anyways, this is the full version of the Mirai Nikki. I forgot whether it was the ending or opening. It was one of them.
It is the opening.
It is the opening. Okay, it's been some time. Anyways, yeah, it's 280 or so BPM, and it's approach rate 10. You think that AR-10 would make something like this easier to read? I don't know. For me, it makes it much harder. Because
Yeah, especially considering it is a map by Satan, and mapping. I don't know.
It's a map by Satan. I'm gonna have to save that one for the record books. Oh god. Well, we're definitely seeing some player swaps on this one. That's for sure.
Yep, Stu swapped out on Team Hot Grills. Oh god, tournament client, 280 BPM DT, please no.
Oh please, that's what I really. That's just what I came for. All right, well, it looks like we are starting. Early drops coming in from Ignite and Hirak. Everyone else so far so good though.
Yeah, coming into a 280 BPM song like this right after playing in 128 BPM AR 8.1, it's definitely jarring for some players.
I could definitely agree on that one. Especially just due to just the sheer difference in the ARs. Carolus dropping combo as well. So far though, things are remaining fairly steady, with Prey maintaining a very, very slight lead. Fangzy dropping combo over on Hot Grills though. This is going to keep things quite interesting, but Prey is going to maintain the lead here.
Oh, Toke actually breaking as well. Oh,
just goes to show
Waru as well.
Yeah, just goes to show that this entire map, it's possible to break on. Not just the really intense parts, because there are lots of intense parts. Actually, this is a quote-unquote intense part, and to me it looks much calmer than what we just saw. So.
And then these, I'm almost inclined to call them Big Black sliders, but there's definitely been other maps, even before Big Black, that have used these sort of things.
Hey man, I like going in circles too.
I mean, people watch NASCAR, right?
Basically, it's more of an American thing, not a Canadian thing, so.
Fair enough.
Regardless, though, we are seeing a 50k lead from Hot Grills coming into the second half. Looks like they're holding quite steady with Hirak, Toys R Boy, and Fire Rage all maintaining extremely good combos. Fire Rage maintaining a 1200 combo. Hirak and Idki maintaining about 1000 though. Carlos over there on Prey though, not to be forgotten with his almost 1000 combo as well. He's holding things together for his team and it's showing. However, Hot Grills is slowly just edging up their lead with Ignite breaking as well.
We'll see if Break can actually bring this back. A Toke breaking. Oh, but two players on Hot Grills, Hirak and Fangzy both breaking. And again.
That is down. That means that they are down one combo, but with Fire Rage and Idki holding things together like they are, you know.
These Buzz Sliders, Satan, please.
Oh man, that's actually just kind of unfair, I have to say, on Score V2, but who knows. Wairu actually did see a break on there. Carolus, though, still maintaining an extremely good combo, almost 1600, and dropping at that stack at the end.
Ignite ready against smoke, KMS. Please don't ignite.
And Hirak writing in that smoke, GG. Is it really over, though?
I know O's is serious business, but please don't harm yourself over it.
I have to agree. That is a we need to make a public service announcement about that. Suicide is bad, kids. Suicide is bad. Anyways, back to the actual match. We have Fire Rage, and Idki actually just dropped. Fire Rage still maintaining a 2200 combo. Wairu, Ignite dropping combo. This end section really is picking up in intensity. Hirak also dropped his combo. Fire Rage being the only one to keep things together here. Carolus also maintaining a combo worth noting. A 350 combo and comboing all of this end section so far. Looks like we're finishing off this last section, though, and that is going to be game. Wow, what a way to end things with a 920,000 score lead. Hot Grills win. Fiery Rage absolutely carrying his team to victory here.
10 times 100 full combo from Fire Rage. Wow.
That is beyond impressive. On a map like this, I mean, even if he is mainly an alternator, that is just nothing to sneeze at. Wow.